broadcasting another NFL game from the city of Green Bay. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Giants square off against the Packers. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Crosby is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. This one is handled by number 22. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game.
New York
strength versus strength here today, John. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the dominant run-stopping teams.
You know, this is like some classic heavyweight fight that we won't know who the winner is till the last round.
Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 21.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
Green Bay goes with a four-man front.
Deuce it.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. The blitz is on. Steps up. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Carpenter will come in now to punt it away. Robinson into return. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 29.
Hold it. Let's go.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Watch your eyes. Watch screen.
With the counterplay. Tuck stops the play in the backfield.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside and dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Slips the tackle. Ross comes up to make the play at the 39. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Gives the ball off. Fakes the handle. Throwing. He finds his man. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Run after the catch is so important. It allows you to run short patterns with the confidence that you can pick up more yardage once the catch is made.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
You can't stop me. Green 86.
Morency in the backfield.
Here we go.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in, steps up, dragged down from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Now in second and long after the sack.
Don't make a play. Nothing.
Out of the I formation.
They don't get nothing. Back him out. No more, fellas. Let's go.
Give it to the halfback. Number 72 comes up to make the play at the 42.
The defense has the upper hand in cases where you're facing 3rd and long. You got to make sure that you don't force anything into that coverage.
Watch each other back. This too easy.
They'll go from the shotgun. They're blitzing. Throws it. He finds his man. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
It's on.
Rogers sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure, pump faking with the throw. The wide receiver has it. Touchdown, Packers. He throws that screen pass perfectly. The receiver is untouched on his way to the end zone.
special teams play.
Crosby comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Green Bay is now up by a touchdown.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Number 22 back to return.
This one is handled by number 22.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. To carry it, fakes the handoff. Pressure on the run. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
The Packers with a four-man front. The blitz is on. Throwing. Swing pass to the running back on the left. What a stiff arm. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 37-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
The Packers come out on a 4-3 with the throw knocked away. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
The intended receiver.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Here I come. Set. Let's go, D. Let's go.
With the pass, incomplete.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
Clear. Clear. Now go down middle. Get it up. 64. Flavor. Set. Let's make a play. Let's run, man. Temple.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And he just can't hang it.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going or keeping your momentum going. Then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
Carpenter comes into the game for the punt. Robinson is the deep return man. From the 17-yard line. Ball on their own 18.
The Packers will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Only one man back.
Let's go.
Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Change. Everything you got.
The Giants with a four-man front.
All day, baby. Come on.
Dropping back. Throwing. Interception. The 30. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then went. He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Watch the snap down.
Out of the gun.
Baby.
Black 36.
Here I go. Hold the look.
Here they come. Nailed from behind before he can get it off. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
Going deep. King with the coverage.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
On the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, stepping up, closing in, throws it incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You better kick it here.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hines needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance.
The field goal attempt is good.
Bounces through. Unbelievable. From the 6. Their defense looking for a second straight interception.
Robinson
ball on their own 31.
The Packers will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Rogers with a man in motion.
Watch the fake. Watch screen.
With the counterplay. Tuck comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line.
John,
nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any line on that play.
Cross play to the left, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
Third down and long coming up here.
29-yard line.
DBs, let's go! Go make a play! Set.
5 wide receivers.
Aggie Hollywood, Aggie. Boss, keep.
Under pressure, fires this one out quickly. Jumps and makes the catch. He's brought down behind the line for a short reception.
Time to call the special teams play.
Number 22, back to return. From the 21-yard line. It'll knock him out of bounds at the 35.
You might want to drop back a little deeper on this play. Step up in the pocket and let her fly.
1st and 10.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. The blitz is on. Down he goes.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. So at the end of 1, the score is 7-3. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So word now about the earlier injury. We're being told that he has been examined, and it is felt that he should not return to play in this game. Throws it, and he hits his target. Number 41 records the stop, and a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense.
He yanked his helmet, and it cost him.
With his helmet on sideways like that, I bet he thought his whole head had just been readjusted on his neck.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 50 makes the play at the 41.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Out of the gun. Quick throw. And it's caught. Number 41 with the stop at the 35.
Okay, you should be able to run the ball and get the yards you need here.
On the 3rd down, they have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Let's run, man. We turning it up. Go. 19. Hey.
Hand it off. Running with a lot of room in front. The 20. The 10. 5. And he gets in there.
Touchdown, New York.
They run it in on 3rd down.
You better kick it here.
Hines comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Robinson back deep to return.
This one is taken by Robinson. Green Bay is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
The Packers will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta believe it, it's our day.
The Giants come out of the nickel package. The back breaks free. Cushing is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Ball on their own 32.
So low. Come on, check it. You can't.
Morency, the lone setback, throws it. The pass comes in low, but he has it. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 48. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
1st and 10.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
What's the hard count?
Pressure, stepping up with the pass. This pass is incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
The guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
On the 48-yard line.
Regular.
The corners move up to play this one tight. The Giants with a 4-man front. Pressure coming.
Converge on that.
Keeps it. Rodgers dives ahead, so he'll be down at the 40-yard line.
Everything you got.
Dropping back and pass on first down. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers. Gets rid of it. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 33. Robinson didn't have much room to do anything with that.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
York comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off to the back. Justin Johnson brings him down before he can reach the marker.
This is a good special teams play.
If this attempt is good, we'll have a tie game. And that kick is just inside the upright. From the 6. Defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. 2-minute warning coming up.
1st and 10.
The Packers with a 4-man front.
Watch each other's back. Hold the look.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, the defenders got it. The 10. And they're in. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and returned for a touchdown.
This is a good special teams play.
Crosby comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
From the 4.
You know, they have some time, so you can try for a quick score to take some of this momentum away.
2-minute warning coming up.
1st and 10.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
They'll go from the I formation.
Let's go. Be physical. Silver, 28.
Gets the call. Barnett comes up to make the play at the 19. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. I'm coming through, baby.
The Packers come out with 8 guys in the box. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Goes up and grabs it.
When you have guys with speed that can get open downfield, it gives you the ability to run long pass patterns. But it all begins with the offensive line because they're going to have to hold their blocks a little longer because it takes more time for the play to develop.
They'll go with a play fake. Throwing on the run. And it's caught. They'll spot this one at the 39.
Get the pass and look to the sideline. You can't let the clock run down here.
Only 1 man back. Dropping back. With the throw. The wide receiver has it. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 49.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And he's ridden out at the 26-yard line.
They might go with the run here to keep the defense honest. Besides, they have timeouts to use, so they'll want to make the most of them. Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Hey, let's go. Come on. Yeah.
Green Bay comes out with their nickel back, looking upfield. And he steps out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
They're inside the 20.
On the 19-yard line.
Don't make a play.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Burris goes in motion.
Temple, let's go.
He tucks it away. Number 50 is there on the stop. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
The Packers come out in the quarter defense. Snap and throw. Smith was his intended target.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
Receiver on the play.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Giants come out with 3 receivers tight. Rolls out to his left. With the throw, it's batted away.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Number 81 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Times will come in looking to try the field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Robinson. Robinson takes this one back to the 17. 1st and 10.
We like to pack the wolves. Hey, watch the ball.
Rogers sends a man in motion.
They ain't got nothing. Hey, score.
He hands it off. You can hear the collision up here.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Dropping back. Throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Giants come out in a nickel package.
Come on. We're talking about read. Here we go.
Closing in. It's a fumble. New York calls a timeout. They have 2 left.
This is a good special teams play.
Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3 and out. From the 38-yard line.
46-yard.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Ball on their own 40.
Start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, stretch. Get some slack going. 19.
With the throw, he was tipped.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
The intended
Number 81 was the intended receiver on that play.
Bridget!
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
Intended receiver on the play.
28. 19. Hey, watch the ball. Play football.
McCown sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch him draw the screen. Turn over, baby. Danny. All right, here we go. 36. Pass.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Incomplete pass.
Ball's incomplete.
I don't think you have a choice.
The
Punt
intended
ball.
receiver on the play.
Carpenter is ready to punt this one away. Robinson lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
And this should be the last play of the half. Morency, the lone setback. New York calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 5-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go, baby.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the fullback. Cushing is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. Going into halftime. The score is 17-13.
We're ready to begin.
Carpenter looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Robinson back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Robinson. Robinson takes this one back to the 16-yard line.
On the return.
Yes, on.
Morency, the deep man. Leave it off. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 24.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Slot. Be the hammer, not the nail. Bring it up.
Drops back. Under pressure, knocked away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
What screen?
They line up in the I formation. With the counterplay, runs the ball. Number 50 is there for the tackle.
Strong, two back. Clear. Check it. Set.
Jones goes in motion.
Temple.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Throwing. He finds his man. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 41.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
10-yard gain that time.
Stop at the 7.
Getting to the halfback. Can't get it from behind. Number 72 comes up to make the play at the 48. Ball right around midfield.
48-yard line.
Turkey. Blitz, 54. Danny.
New York now shows blitz with all of the defenders moving up to the line of scrimmage. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line.
On the play.
Gain of 4.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. No more, fella.
Only one man in the backfield.
Do something. Hey, watch
The
that
blitz is
screen.
on. Wrapped up and brought down. Number
Europe
72
the
gets the sack.
5-yard
I really
loss
like the way
on
these
play.
guys play defense. They're aggressive and their
10.
intensity leads
Ball
to
on the
big-time plays like
49-yard
that.
line.
He's really creating some havoc now. His second sack of the game. New York comes out in their nickel package.
Aggie Hollywood.
Pass. Pressure gets it away fast. This pass is incomplete. He short arms it and misses his man. Driver was his intended target. Colquitt will come in now to punt it away. Number 22 looks like he's ready for the return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Here we go.
The Packers line up in a 4-3.
Get some slot going. We like a Packers.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
There we go, D.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3.
Knock him out. Silver. 28. Stay posted now. Boom. 36. It's on. All day, baby. Come on. Get me going. All right, let's go. Be fierce.
Pressure coming. He was hit just as he threw.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
12. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Go. 19. Got to keep our poise here.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Closing in. He takes off with room to run. The 20. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
36. What's the hard count?
The 40. The back breaks free. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown.
You better kick it here.
Set. Hot.
The extra point attempt is good. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field.
Lined up for
it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
To return.
Good distance. This one is taken by Robinson. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Get
Morency, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. With the pass, number 32 is there on the stop at the 26. Donald Driver is stopped as soon as he makes the catch. It'll be second down now. Second and 4 coming up here.
So watch out for them long balls. Knock him out.
Rogers goes to work with an empty backfield. Quick pass, and it's complete. Johnson with the tackle. Robinson makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Here comes the blitz. Throws on the run. Right on target to the wide receiver. Receiver running and breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Packers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him. This is a good special teams play.
The point after is good. Now the offense puts together a solid drive and culminates in a touchdown, and now they have the lead.
It looked like they were in sync. That's what you need on scoring drives. Everyone doing their part every time the ball snaps.
From the 4-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Keep an eye on the safeties. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
First and 10.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing. He goes up and grabs it. They'll spot this one at the 29. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there. Burris, the man in motion.
One back. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it up. Here we go, baby.
To the tailback. Williams comes up to make the play.
He's got everything you look for in a running back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy's a complete package.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Get it started. Play hard and fast, baby.
Hand it off. Hampton is there on the stop at the 41. Jacobs, he's showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards. Ball on their own 41-yard
line.
They soft, man. So we gonna take it.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front.
We like a pack of wolves.
Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. Throwing on the run. Complete to the wide receiver, the 40. This one will be spotted at the 24-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 24-20. Packers.
24, the Giants.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. First and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Let's go.
The Packers come out with 8 guys in the box. Burris, the man in motion.
Let's go, dude.
Hands it off to the back. Collins is there on the stop at the 18.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
Stay posted up. All right, let's go. Come on. 36. Hey, watch that screen. Keep the throttle down. Watch each other back. Come on.
Throws it. King comes up to make the play.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
One left. Come on. Let's go. 36. Nothing. They don't get nothing. No more, fella.
He'll pass on first down. Steps up. Wraps him up and brings him down.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defensive line. They got a good push in the middle, and he was right there to bring him down.
Defense, get ready.
Jacobs, the lone setback.
Silver, 36. All on us, y'all. I'm coming through, baby. Help. Give him help.
Gets the pass off. Goes up, makes the catch. Barnett is there on the stop at the 3-yard line.
Okay, try and pass this one in.
Ninth play of this drive. Inside the 5.
3-yard line.
Watch the step now. 19. Man. Get it started. Get down deep. Hey, let's go one deep. Lock it up.
Burris, the motion man.
Lucky. All day, baby. Come on. 28. Do what we do.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown,
Jacobs
Giants.
found the end zone 3 times in this game.
You better kick it here.
Times comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
It's amazing when you think about it. The litmus test for a great quarterback is being able to bring his team back to win games in the fourth quarter.
Back deep to return.
From the 5. Green Bay trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Blue eye. Keep the throttle down. Alert, Scott. Watch your man. Set.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He appears to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
He hands it off. Runs through the tackle. Justin Tuck wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Morency busted through for a few tough yards. 3rd and 5 coming up.
They ain't got nothing. Watch your eyes. Yeah, you see me.
Only one man back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
I don't think that guy could hit the water if he fell out of the boat.
Number 22 sets up to run back the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. As close to perfection as possible, they'll mark it out at the 1-yard line.
Now the defense comes out looking to get a safety. They'll cause some kind of turnover and get a score for themselves.
Using 3 linebackers to carry it. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 10.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
Let's go now.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. The 20. The back breaks free. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. We like a pack of wolves.
Jacobs lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete. Not one of his better throws. Missing long. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Keep moving. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers.
28. You can't stop me. In and out. In and out. Let's go. Let's go now. Go. 36. Everything you got. From the start. From the start. Here I come.
Throws it. And he hits his target. Harris comes up to make the play.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
2-minute warning coming up.
42-yard line.
Come on. Knock him out. Come on. Watch each other
Green
back.
Bay goes with a 4-man front.
What's the hard count? Let's go.
In this direction. Strong move. Barnett is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. Under pressure. The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it inbound so the clock keeps on ticking.
Number 22 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Watch this. Let's go. 19. 28. Keep your eyes up. Hey, watch the ball.
Pressure. Green Bay calls a timeout. They have one left.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Carpenter comes into the game for the punt. Robinson sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10.
We turning it up.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. With the throw, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
There he goes. Number 72 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Steps up into the pocket. Pressure coming. Taron Rodgers gets dropped, and again they get to the quarterback. The 4th time he's gone down. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
29.
Looking upfield. He just unloaded on him. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll just take a knee.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much time as you can while your offense has the ball. Make sure you stay inbounds on this play.
2nd and 12.
You don't want to stop the clock.
On the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Yeah, come. From the start.
Canton is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
Just go ahead and take a knee here.
3-yard gain on the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The final score is New York 27, Green Bay 24.
27, the Packers 24.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication